it's not really a play until there's an audience there. It's like you can do it in the rehearsal room, and it's a great idea of a play, but they are the missing element, you know, and you don't find what it is until it's in front of people. And this play, more than any play, I think more than any play I've done, is like night by night, the audience's reaction, it makes it a different event. It is a different play every night, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it
sure.
really is. And where people, what people latch on to night by night and what they respond to is so vastly different. And it does affect us. I mean, it can't not affect us. There's 1,000 people there, you know?
But this is not a play where you know they're always going to laugh here.
No, it's not. There are a few of those now and then, and you try not to think about them because the moment you think about them, they won't laugh anymore.
Right.
But no, it's not. It's really new and exciting that way. And then it can be frustrating when they don't react like you want them to. You know, it is like the third character in the room. You know, and it can't not affect you. I think to try to ignore it, I mean, it's not that you want to play to the audience, but you can't. It's like ignoring an elephant in a room. I mean, there's all this energy coming your way, and I really believe that it's an energetic, rhythmic response, you know, give and take.
There have been nights where I have been almost blindingly irate at the audience during Act 3. Because the perfect example, two friends of mine, I work with a refugee group, and two friends of mine came, and one of them is Eastern European and one of them is Western European. And the Western European woman saw the play and she said, "It was such a funny play." And the Russian went, "How do you laugh at that much pain?" And that's, you feel the audience go back and forth, but the first few audiences we had, there were things they were laughing at in Act 3, and I wanted to be like, what is funny to you? These are two people destroying each other up here. And it took me a long time to kind of get used to it, and it's still shifting sands. We have audiences that come in and they want a rom-com, plain and simple. They want, you know, they want Matthew McConaughey and some blonde girl to make them laugh and for everything to be okay at the end. And then there are audiences that come in that are willing to go very dark, and there will be minutes of just pin drop silence. And it's you never know why.
Part of the challenge too is not to let, you know, it's like you want to let the audience in, but our first preview, I feel like they steered us. They told us where we were going, and we were not in control. Like, you know, and like this part of the challenge has been like, no, I'm going to move you this way. Like I'm going to move this tank this direction. You know, and you have.
This is going to hurt.
You have to do that to make the play land like we want it to land.